Welcome everyone, this is Philip from Fireaxe TV. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another piece of aviation firefighters training. Today we'll be doing a practical exercise. Please enjoy. So they're about to do the hose drill, and the two guys there are on the outside. When they get the order to get to work, then they will go to the truck, finish dressing inside of the truck, come outside and deploy their hoses. And they are given the sign to get to work. So they're both getting in their leggings on the outside. Now they are entering the truck to get their jackets and helmets on. And the objective is to get dressed out of the truck and deploy the hose within 2 minutes, and then get water. The pump operator is on the side there. You see him, he's ready. The first guy's out. And the guy on the other side has gotten a hose out already. This one has just deployed. Those are not bad deployments. Another good deployment. Another good deployment. And they are connected. Here you have them. Heading to get water, and they give the water signal, and so water is coming in the hose. You can see the hose there running up. Not a bad showing. Very good. So the second group is about going to do their hose deployment. They are preparing their hoses on the truck and preparing their suit. Remember, the objective of this drill is to get the hose deployed in almost a straight line or a nice arch. When the hose is deployed in a straight line or a good arch, the water coming from the truck reaches the end of the hose quicker. If there are kinks in the hose, then it slows down the water traveling through the hose. And in that case, it would slow down your response at the fire. So the straighter you get the hose, is the quicker you get the job done. If you're watching this video, you're watching it on Fireaxe TV, and it's another piece of aviation firefighters training. Today we're conducting hose deployment and hose management. The pump operator is ready. This firefighter is ready. The other one is closing his locker. They will be going together.
I don't want to do it too much, man. You know, he had a steak to make to have. Huh? Oh, you said, I think George to put me on a logo that time, you know. I think he should put me on a logo, man.
They're having fun whilst they are training. He's placing his suit there while the other guy, leggings, is at the doorway of the shop. This is hose deployment exercise, a piece of firefighters training on Fire Axe TV. And these are the two guys who will be deploying. They're about going now. And they're ready and waiting. And the whistle has gone to signify them to go to work. I like. They are now mounted the truck. The pump operator is ready.
Come on, Saeed!
And the truck getting dressed. There you have it.
You can make up, Fred! Make up!
The first guy is out. He's going to the opposite side to do his deployment. This one is still getting dressed. Why are you helping him with the locker? The other guys have his two hoses out. He just connect. The other guy is still getting his gloves on. He deployed his first hose. He's deploying his second hose. Water is at the end of the hose. Of course, the second officer, he was a bit slow in getting dressed. He would have failed this hose deployment. He was also assisted by the pump operator to connect his hoses. There you have it, the second group. And they are now making up. So the third group is now getting ready to go. Once the aircraft is departing in the background.
Be advised over mobile to advance. Roger, thank you.
You see the other trucks there. Some heavy duty equipment passing in the background there. Whilst the third group is getting ready to do their hose deployment. Morning is getting very, very warm. Do you have a departing aircraft there? Beautiful takeoff. Up and away. Amber 120 heading into Grantor. You can see the ATC tower in the distance there. So we're actually on the ramp where the aircraft are parked. So we're doing this drill before the aircraft start coming in today. Officers are ready again. operators are in place already. He's getting out of his leggings because under normal circumstances he wouldn't be wearing the leggings around waiting for a call. It is when the call comes that we get dressed, run to the truck, and then drive to the scene. Hence he's taking off his leggings and the leggings on the outside. So when the whistle goes, it's like a simulated alarm. That time they start dressing. Our leggings would be in the bay, and then our jackets and helmets, flashlight and gloves would be on the truck. So they start dressing outside, gets onto the truck, complete their dressing, and then come out of the truck to do the deployment. And as I said, the objective of the deployment is to get a straight hose line out with 2 lengths of hoses. The hoses are 70 millimeter width in diameter and 45 millimeter. So the larger one, 70, is connected to the truck, and then the smaller one is connected to the branch, and both hoses are connected in the middle. So they have 3 connections. First one is to the truck, second one is to get both hoses together, and the third one is to connect the branch at the end to give you access to water in a controlled manner. And the third group is ready. Here is one of the officers walking around pumping his adrenaline. The other one is here getting something from that truck. And he is now ready. There they are. And the whistle has gone. They are now running to their truck, to their leggings, getting dressed right there. One guy is up already. Other one is going up next. That was getting in the suit very, very smart with the first firefighter. Let's see this deployment, exit and deployment. Wrong deployment, wrong exit from the truck. Should not have jumped out. You should use the 3-point hold to get out of the truck. No jumping out of the truck. He comes out correctly, goes to the other side. First deployment. Second deployment. First deployment on the other side. Connect, and he's running down. He's going down. The hose is bungled there. Here's the for water. Other guys down. And he did not deploy his hose well. It went into the bushes. So he's having problems. There he is. Has now got water. Another aircraft heading to the threshold of the runway for takeoff during the drill. Whilst the fourth group is getting ready to do their hose deployment. The lone female is getting ready there. Officer is getting his sideline ready, ensure that things are to his satisfaction before he commences the drill. And here is the departure taking place. You have it going down, and it's up and away. Up and away. There are trucks here, so we're still on standby. Should we have an emergency, we're able to respond from here. And here is the final group that should be going for hose deployment this morning. And they're ready to go. Tanya, they're ready. They're ready. And the whistle signifies them to go, and they are now getting in their leggings. One guy is up in the truck already. Let's see this deployment, what it would be like in this final round. He's out, jacket unbuttoned. Gotta get dressed properly. Poor deployment. Another poor deployment over there. has now gotten water. The last group is now going. The group that went before, they should have been the last group, but this one made a mistake and they want to try and redeem themselves. That's a good spirit. You try and you weren't satisfied, try again. Nothing is wrong with that. This is training. This is where you build your capacity and build your skill. This is where you make the mistakes and correct them, because on the incident ground, there is no time for correction. It is straight execution. So the whistle is about to be blown, and the whistle is gone, and they're off. They are getting in their leggings outside the truck as usual. First officer is in, getting his jacket on. Getting ready to see this deployment now. Open the locker. First deployment, not bad. Not a good deployment for the second one, but he's stretching it out. He asks for water. He has got water at the end of the hose. Other guy is now moving down. He's now there. And now he gets water. That brings us to the end of today's post-deployment training. We will now move into the debrief, but I hope you enjoy this training. Please like the video and share it. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I kindly ask of you to do so. Subscribe at Fireaxe_TV. Until we meet in another drill, or on a vlog, or on a live plane spotting. Take care of yourself. I'm out.